Hey y'all.
What up, what up, what up, Millies?
What's up, Millswithmills out there?
What's going on?
How y'all doing?
We got us some red lobster today.
Yes. And me, I got the cod sandwich, right, y'all? Here I am getting played again.
What you feel like you keep getting paid?
Yes, I feel like I keep getting played. Like, I thought that this cod sandwich, I'm gonna hold it up and show y'all because I want y'all to see it.
Right. On the website, it looked a lot bigger.
Man, I thought this cod sandwich would have. I thought they was gonna be able to put it in the middle, and it was gonna the cod was gonna be like sticking out the where I can eat some fish.
That's how I looked at it on the picture.
Yeah.
Though. Can't go by them pictures, boy. They get
this
you.
This is not a fillet.
Hey, them advertisements, something else, ain't they? Maybe it's because it's curled.
Maybe because it's curled up. Y'all see that? Maybe. But even still, like, don't curl
right, for real. I got the old Admiral's Feast, so I got a little bit of fish, shrimp, clams. I think we got some clams and scallops in there.
I smell it.
And then some old mashed potatoes.
And some green beans. Those green beans look fire.
And some mashed potatoes and green beans. And yeah, I made sure it's green
and
beans
I got
fresh.
me some. I forgot what these even called, y'all. Dang. They
What
like
is
some
that?
little cinnamon bites from Taco John. The little cinnamon bites.
And we got the biscuits.
And we got them Butter Bay biscuits.
Cheddar Bay. Gotta have those. So let's say grace real quick because we is hungry because I'm ready to bang this. Amen.
Amen.
So today y'all we are finna discuss energy. Energy.
Energy. Y'all hear that?
And a lot of people nowadays are seem to start to get more familiar with energy and as far as the connection it has to do with spirituality. Mm-hmm. Knowing everything is energy. Mm-hmm. That everything vibrates.
Mm. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
So nothing's standing still. So if you know energy cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It only can be transferred. So if you don't know anything about the law of transmutation, meaning everything eventually changes. Over time, everything is going to change. Everything changes over time. So nothing stands still. So
nothing stands still.
So a lot of people say, you know, they get a good vibe from this person, they get a good vibe from that person. Again, that's energy. You feeling their energy. You get a good vibration from them. No.
I'm gonna give it a try. I don't really eat coleslaw.
It's coleslaw that come on it?
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Should I give it a try?
Go ahead. Try it. Try it.
What if I take that first bite and don't like it?
So then take the coleslaw off.
I'm gonna take it off.
So energy on a physics level is the capacity to do work. The capacity to do work. So, for example, it takes energy to wake up in the morning, right? You gotta have energy, right? You know, a lot of people drinking coffee to get that energy. Energy drinks, they drinking those Red Bulls, you know, to get energy. Now you gotta understand that anything we do is causing energy. Because our bodies is filled with so many different forms of energy. You know?
Mm-hmm. So they just like kind of like make up a soul. So many different energies make up like a soul.
Yes, exactly.
Because I believe we all have like, that's why we all got like all 5 elements. Earth, wind, well, air, whatever. Earth, air, fire, water.
Right. And then that fifth element, they say we got the 4. The 5th element is energy.
Which makes what?
That 5th element is energy. Y'all remember that movie? The fifth element. And who did? She had the energy. She's from a different dimension.
Different galaxy.
And they needed her. Remember at the end of the movie, they needed her to. They had the 4 elements, and they needed her to get them all ignited.
So was it like something in her?
Yeah, so it's good question.
Open up 2 first.
It is, because you got to understand, energy is physical and it's also mental. So it's physical activity that causes energy, right? You're doing a physical thing right now. We eating, that's a physical thing. It requires energy.
To eat?
It requires energy to move. To move. Anytime you're moving, that's kinetic energy. Remember kinetic energy and potential energy from school? Kinetic is moving energy. Potential is stationary energy. That's stand still.
Still.
Yeah. So you need that energy to move. You know what I'm saying? You need energy for everything. Man, it's on a whole nother level with the energy.
Yeah, it is. Because that's energy.
Yeah. Vibration. Yeah. That's energy. So, the types of energy, as far as the human body, we have tons of different forms of energy. You got to understand there's different forms of energy. Like I said, there's kinetic energy, potential energy, thermal energy, biometric energy. There's nuclear energy. You know, there's chemical energy. There's so many different forms of this energy. Right.
But the human body energy is what we're here to talk about.
Yep. So all those so you got to understand that all matter and mass is energy. And that's so hard for a lot of people to understand. You know, matter and mass. This is matter. This is matter. We're matter. We're mass.
Which matter and mass is only here on Earth.
Everything physical.
Right.
Is matter and mass. So, being that we are more so energy that's trapped inside this matter at the moment. That's what we are. We energy inside this.
These avatars or whatever you want to call them, vessels or whatever. They're just like a veil kind of that's like protecting our energy. So first we got the muscles, you know, that's protecting the bones and
Good one.
First is there's the energy, and then there's like bones that cover that, and then there's like muscles that cover that, and then it's
right.
So the energy is covered, but the energy is energy. It's not gonna ever. It's not gonna ever die. It's not gonna ever. So like when people die or pass away or whatever y'all want to whatever you got fits well with y'all, they technically really don't die. You feel me? Like they don't die. Their energy lives on forever.
So yeah, I mean that's it. That's for real. Because like you said about the tissues and all that, the body, man, listen.
Just a shield.
All matters, psychological thoughts, beliefs, attitudes, all that is energy. Thoughts is energy. You know what I'm saying? That's an energy.
It's a vibration.
Yeah, it's a vibration. You know what I'm saying? So even down, like I said, to the human body, like she said, the tissues, the muscles. Every atom, molecule, every cell tissue, all that is a form of energy. It's all composed of energy.
And you can kind of, so would you say energy and DNA is like kind of like correspond with the same thing?
It is.
Because there's no person on this face of earth or whoever came on this earth who shares the same exact DNA.
No.
Everybody's is unique. It's different. Even if you come back and reincarnate. Yep. I don't know if y'all believe in that or not, but you gonna get a different DNA.
Yeah. For real. All the cells, all the tissues and molecules in our body that's composed of that energy, right? It creates a human energy field. Right? So this it creates a human energy field. And what does it is the energy that's inside the four tissues that's in our body. So it's the epileptical tissue, the connective tissue, the nerve tissue, and the muscle tissue. All those tissues create that energy field. Right? Crazy.
It is.
Yeah. So I mean, to understand energy, really, you gotta break it down. I mean, breaking it down all the way to
I don't like soggy fries. I don't.
Break it down all the way to an atom. You know, an atom is the first physical thing, the first physical matter. An atom is.
An atom. In science, science is really, astrology, all that shit is tied into the Bible. So when they talk about atom being the first thing made, they were talking about in the human body, the atom is the first thing made. But they put it to be physical.
And made in the Bible, Adam and Eve, And Adam was the first. He was the first man, physical man. You know, so that was the first. Atom is the first physical thing. Period. A matter.
To even create a human body, right?
Yeah. The atom.
So that's why, like, men, pipe down, because it's not really, how y'all be even trying to make it seem. Pipe down.
So to break even all the way down, when you look at when you look at an atom on a magnifying, it's gonna break it down to a subatomic. It's gonna kind of look like a cloudy particle, right? So that cloudy particle consists of a nucleus. Remember this? We learned all this in school, y'all. We learned all this in school. It's crazy because we learned it in school and then didn't like pertain as much because we should have been taught more of this.
We should have been
going in school. We should have taught this more. I feel like at the church level, and we could have kind of been more prepared for school to know what they was talking about. That they was talking about us.
In the church, I ain't gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? So the subatomic atom has a nucleus, right? So that nucleus is charged by positive protons. It's charged with a neutron, and then also circling the nucleus is negative electrons. So yeah. So I mean, even if you was to break it down from that, keep going, you're gonna keep on finding that that energy makes up 99% of space. It makes up space, which is space. You get it? Like it's nothing. It's you gotta understand the physical body. That we're breaking down mass now. When we break down mass, it's gonna come to, space. It's gonna come to, like we said, everything is energy. It's energy. Mm-hmm. Way deeper, y'all. We learned all this in school.
They don't remember.
I remember going over atoms. Everybody, man. I know y'all remember going over the atoms.
Yeah, they do probably remember
protons,
the
electrons.
Protons, yeah. And that's also where 666 come from.
Mm-hmm. The body, the human body composed of those.
Mm-hmm. And then
6 protons, 6
seeing
neutrons,
something
6
that was
electrons.
telling me like 6 maybe protons and neutrons does something which equals up to be like 12. And if I'm not mistaken, in the Bible they talk about 12 wise men.
Right.
Correct me if I'm wrong out there.
Yeah, I mean, the Bible is another way of kind of getting people to wake up to and see a different.
Not really.
See that different. It is.
Really.
That's all it is.
I don't know.
No, it is. It is. It's a different perspective of life, and because all the Bible was talking about is you, the body, the universe. It's talking about all these things that people not reading it right won't ever see.
Right.
That's the thing
that's
about
why I
it.
say no. I wouldn't agree.
It is. It's that people not reading it right. So if you're not reading it correctly, you're reading at a physical face value, and you believe in everything, you're not gonna understand what you have to break everything down.
Do you know that that's probably like 95% of the freaking world? They don't understand. They not breaking it down like that. So I see why.
No, not 95. Not like that high. But yeah, you gotta break anything down. I mean, you can't base your whole life on one book that's physical. Because it's physical. You gotta remember, anything physical, a man-made. So, and we get messages from different connections and different dimensions and etc. But you have to understand that you have to break everything down. You gotta break it down. You gotta do the research.
They probably want you to break it down.
You gotta do the research.
Because they don't get it. They're still reading everything to be physical.
There's so much beyond our physical eyes. Like I just said, energy is matter. Y'all know the equation, I think Albert Einstein, energy equals matter times the speed of light squared. Yeah, that energy is matter. So you have to stop seeing with your physical eyes and use your third eye, your pineal gland. And we're gonna go over that video too.
Right,
going into the pineal gland and understand the connection between the pineal gland and the spirituality, because that got a lot to do with it. Because once you stop focusing on so much and understanding that everything is physical, and understanding the mental connection you have with everything, that you're just the energy, your vibration, you are conscious, then you'll start to see it. It start to make sense. Right. It's a lot to study and look into. And
so when he's saying the third eye, y'all, like if you ever see like the Egyptians and stuff, they have like that eye. It's considered to be your third eye, and it's supposed to be here. It's also one of your chakras as well, and a lot of people's is blocked. A lot of people chakras are blocked, period, because they don't know nothing about chakras. You guys are not, I ain't gonna say you guys, but a lot of people is not really in tune with energy and chakras and all that stuff. So, but if you pay attention to when you get to learn about chakras, you will understand like, oh, such and such chakra is blocked because I do feel like such and such, such and such, such and such. But your third eye is a chakra.
Right, so like that, them chakras is all governed by a spinning energy called vortex. So that's another energy that's governed over certain organs in your body. And it's all energy.
When y'all learn about the chakras, you're gonna be able to understand why certain things in your life is not working the way that you want them to work because that chakra may be blocked. You ever wonder why this person, you talking to this person, and you want to, deep down in your soul, you want to tell this person something, but you just can't do it. You know, one of your chakras is blocked. Or if you feel as if, like, you know, that video when I told y'all that I think I'm all that in a bag of chips. I do. And I will always. I don't care what the next person come around and try to influence and tell me. I don't care what you think. It's all about what I think and how I feel. Like, that comes from, like, when people feel like, oh, she's way prettier than me. They have a blockage in their chakras. And it's probably their sacral chakra. But
so, yeah, we'll most definitely get into them chakras because that's a lot. It's so much.
It's part of the energy
it's
of
so
you
much
that is...
With those that, yeah, it's most definitely a part of the energy of what you...
That is probably not getting it, you know, enough attention or whatever the case y'all want to call it.
Yep, as well as your aura. I'm feeling that energy. You know, we all have an aura, you know, that's around us. That's pretty much that life force energy that's around. That has to do with those 4 tissues. That's that aura, that's that energy. You also have that aura around you, too. So you can feel somebody's energy, even if they too close to you. You can feel if a stranger is behind you, all that type of thing. But you can feel, even if you hold your hands together, like this, you hold your hands together, you can feel the energy. You hold your hands close enough together, you can feel the energy between it. Or even hold your hand against somebody else's hand, and you're gonna feel their energy.
Or another way I like to do it is like, you know, like close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you see nothing but what? You don't see nothing. It's dark, or if you're in front of a light, it may be red or whatever the case. That's energy. But when you get close and you walking with your eyes closed, and when you get close enough, you feel, you don't see it, you feel something in your way.
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's a wall or something right here. Like, you feel something.
Yeah.
It's just energy.
It's energy, y'all.
Energy is kind of like, it's kind of like feelings.
It is. It's feelings. It's everything is feeling. It's a feeling. You know.
And that's what we're going into the age of Aquarius, where people are going to react more so off their feelings, more so off their energy, than off of the way that they think, their mind. Which is 2 different things, because when you leave this physical world, you, like I said, your energy, your spirit, your soul, whatever you want to call it, is... Wait, then again, you know what? I don't even know, because I was watching something and it said that the soul and energy may not even be the same. So I don't really know.
Energy and the soul and the conscious, it's all connected. It's different life. It's different energies. Because you got to remember, energy don't die, right? It ain't destroyed or it ain't created. It transforms. It transmute. So that's just like, it's kind of like, it's for an analogy saying, aliens was once looking like a human. That's an analogy. If they was once looking like a human, that means they transmuted to look like they did over time. You get what I'm saying? Because everything changes. So eventually, 75,000 years from us, the human could look different. The human body could look way different than how we look now.
Just like the caveman.
You know what I'm saying? So
the caveman, and that was the age of Leo.
Right, the cave. Yeah.
When they had caveman.
Yeah.
So.
But y'all, that's just a little. You know, example, a little breakdown of energy. We kind of want to go kind of back a little bit, so break it down more, but look into it. Tell me, you know what I'm saying? Tell us what y'all, you know, look into energy, this, because we're going to be talking about it.
As your spirit.
It's all of the, yeah.
We're finna get out of here.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up, y'all, so.
Show love, light to everybody, regardless.
Right.
You know. Use the other cheek, walk away.
Right.
Don't do nothing. You all remember those bracelets. What would Jesus do?
Right. Do the right thing.
Right. But just, you know, always show love, like, because remember, karma is real. It comes back around to get you. Whatever you do, that's good and bad. So you do good, you get good. Always remember that.
Right.
So we finna leave out of here. Y'all show love, light. Be out of here.